This is basically where it all started.
Right in this exact spot.
Yeah, TOP wasn't our first Hubbard facility. So as we did Seattle, we did Phoenix. We did St. Louis. All that was really a catalyst for what we did in Washington. Yeah, TOP's, that's got to be one of the largest newsrooms in America. Maybe the world for that matter.
Maybe the world. 50 news positions, plus a lot of the editing booths and everything else they have. It's definitely unique.
Yeah, and it wasn't just about us supplying hardware. There was a lot of services. There was custom software. There was custom applications that we had to build a new driver for them with all the SLIO stuff.
We built an actual new turret for them.
Yeah.
Specifically for that news position.
Yeah, and what the goal of this, there was never a financial target. It was all about the workflow.
So we loaned them an actual concept for 3 months that their users could actually play with it and give their feedback. Newsroom. This was a big challenge for them, and with us building everything right in this factory, I think they saw the vision that we could really help them make that what they wanted it to be.
And one of the biggest challenges for what we do as console manufacturers or audio networks is dealing with live audio. It's not a music station. It's live. Stuff is changing all the time. We might be talking to this commentator over here. We might need to go to the newsroom. And LXE, in conjunction with those SS8 button panels, gave them the ability to do that. Now, every time they think of something, it's a phone call to us. Can we do this? We're like, yes, yes, yes. Behind the scenes, Hubbard DC and Chicago are doing something very unique, and that is a redundant form of networking called LACP. And we tested that here in New Bern, North Carolina, which was redundant links to all of their edge switches in the studio. We had 2 links going from every single core switch, and we tested that here. We had all of their hardware, we took all of their networking stuff, we fully assembled it here at the Wheatstone test facility, and we proved that it will actually work for IP audio. So there was a pretty big breakthrough just with that on the whole networking side with the Cisco stuff.
Right.
I think there's one punch block in all of WTOP, and I think it was dedicated to art.
It could have been dedicated to art.
It was, but I think it was 166 block in the back we saw on the tour, and I probably took a picture of it. One thing that nobody talks about anymore is the sound quality.
That was one of the comments that they had gotten from a lot of their listeners. As soon as they flipped the switch over to the new facility, immediately Brian got calls.
Telephone calls.
I think we just truly want to thank WTOP for a wonderful project, certainly a state-of-the-art project, and we certainly want to thank the Hubbard family for all the business that they have given us and trusted us in building out all their facilities around the U.S.
Yeah, especially TOP, the crown jewel of the group.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.